Hey guys, Hone Houdini Ty here, helping you escape your 9 to 5. In today's video, I'm going to be comparing real estate with 401ks. Alright, here we go. So, I have a rental property here, I have 401k here. How does your 401k grow? Well, you deposit cash. Or how do you have a 401k? You set it up, then you deposit cash. How do you get a rental? You buy it once. You buy the rental, it's yours. Okay, so let's keep on going. How do you get your 401k to actually grow in value? Well, you keep depositing cash. That's just how it is. If you don't put any money in, you don't get any money. So, blah. With rentals, here's the nice thing. You collect rental income. This is in addition to the money you already make. So I'm not taking parts of my hard-earned money and putting it into my rental. I'm taking the income from the tenants and I'm putting it back into the property. Here, these deposit cash, those are portions of your salary. So because you're growing this, you're taking home less money. Here, if you buy a rental, you're bringing in more money and you're collecting rental income. But here's the nice thing. You typically don't pay taxes on that rental income because of something called depreciation. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's not simply like, oh, it depreciates. Like, what does that mean? There's a specific tax guideline to what that actually means, but it's a very powerful thing. Also, your 401k may go up in value. Well, so does mine. Mine has appreciation. So my building gets better over time. And here's the other thing. I wrote debt here because you can borrow money to buy the property, but because you're borrowing it using debt and not equity, all of the appreciation is 100% yours. If you borrow from the bank, they don't participate in any of the appreciation. They don't care. They're just like, you still owe us this money. It doesn't matter that your building went up that much. You still owe us this. So it's great having debt and appreciation. Now, here's the other nice thing. There's something called inflation hedge, where as prices of things go up, so does my rent. So my income, my rental income increases as inflation occurs. So it's an inflation hedge. I get to charge more as everything else increases in price, meaning I get paid more. So that's a nice thing. But let's talk about getting money now. With your 401k, you can't take the money without being penalized or paying penalties. So there's penalties, but you go, but Hone, wait, I can take out a loan on my 401k. Well, guess what? I can too. It's called refinancing, right? And I can get the cash now without penalty. So here's a crazy thing. I call it loss tax. Did you know that you could still owe taxes on your 401k or your mutual funds because, even if you took a loss, because if your mutual fund broker restructures all of the stocks, so all of these little dots, those are companies. And this circle is the mutual fund that your 401k is invested in. If, say, one of these companies goes up and they sell it, that's a capital gains. What is capital gains? A taxable event. But let's say the rest of your portfolio actually goes down. So your net portfolio could experience a loss, yet you still owe taxes at the end of the year. That sucks for you. If I choose to sell my rental, I can do what's called a 1031 exchange, and I can buy another property and not pay any taxes on it. It's crazy. There you go. 401k versus rental. People are like, yo, this is my retirement account. Well, if I had to just look at it like that, dude, rental all day long, right? You're like, but Hone, I don't gotta manage that. That's true. You don't have to manage this per se, but you do have a manager, and you're paying that manager, whether you know it or not. If you put $100 in your 401k, you're not investing $100. Some of it goes to your manager. Does Vanguard have a small little office, or do they have a giant office in New York? Think about it. Where's the money come from? My rental also has a manager called a property manager. That person takes care of all of that. So, in a lot of ways, they're the same, and in a lot of big ways, they're very different. Know the differences and invest wisely. Okay? I'm not against all 401ks. I like self-directed 401ks, but that is another video. Alright, hopefully this video helped. Hopefully it expanded your possibilities and your understanding of where your money is going, what you're doing with your money, and if it is the best way to use your money. Alright guys, I'll see you at the next video.